Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cuphead. But any astute viewers here kind of see 96, and maybe you guys already know what happened, right? So I'm just gonna mute that because I need to talk during this. I went to go and practice King Dice, and so when was my last video? My last video was yesterday morning. No, it wasn't. No, I skipped Sunday, didn't I? So it was Saturday, right? And then throughout Sunday, I was playing this game, and I was practicing King Dice, and he was giving me a run for my money, you know? Can I go down this way? Oh, that would have been a cool path if I could do that. Look at Inkwell Hell. Alright. And, yeah, I was practicing King Dice, and, yeah, I beat him. I beat King Dice. We're gonna go ahead and give this another run. I totally missed, but that's fine. We could just go chips. I'll play through this a little bit, just to show you guys I'm not trolling. That I am really like that, you know? I was freaking out when I beat this game. I was like, dude, I actually beat Cuphead. And there was like that moment where I'm just like, oh, it's done, right? Because I really did love this game. Like, this game was fantastic. Now, did this make me want to rip my hair out? Yeah. I mean, did this game test my mettle? Of course. But, you know, that's just kind of the mark of a good game, I guess. You know, being able, like, whose harebrained idea was it to just be like, yeah, let's hand draw 45,000 plus photos for this game, right? Like, that's insane. And then they did it. And then they did it. Like, that's crazy. And the music's fantastic. The music is brilliant. Like, I love everything about this game. And I want to roll a 2, so I think I go on 3 then. That's what it looks like. Yeah. And 5 here is the rabbit, which I do pretty good on. The only problem is when he comes from the bottom, right? Or not the bottom, the top, actually. Like this move, but it's the opposite way. It's the only one that I'm like actually freaked about. Yeah, you know, we'll play King Dice. We'll see how we do here. Yeah, this move, right? Because, like, jumping and then clicking A again is tough. Oh my goodness. I never take damage on the rabbits. I got really stupid there. This fight is more so just kind of boring. Especially when you have smoke. When you have smoke dash, this fight is just dreadful. And I popped the wrong super, or I have the wrong super attached to this, so this is not gonna be pretty. Yeah. And I would like to say, you know, Steam Summer Sale is going on, so we could, if we wanted to, get the last chalice, or the last course, right? Okay, then 7 is this pirouette dancer. She isn't terrible. Again, if you smoke bomb, like if you smoke bomb, it makes King Dice kind of a joke, right? Watch me take damage on this though. That'd been crazy. I'm focused more on just sitting on the thing. You don't even need to sit up there, right? Because you can just dodge through her legs. And again, there's a lot that I still could do in this game, right? There's the whole DLC. There's a lot of different items that I could buy. There's a lot that I could be doing, but, you know, I don't really want to keep hurting myself. So I don't think I'm gonna keep going through that pain of doing that, to be honest. So I need a 3 here, which means I need to jump on 1. Right, 1, 1, 1, 3. So if you guys are having trouble, there you go. Right, and I need a 3. I need 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Jeez. Pairing these cards is like the worst attack. I've died so many times on this. Oh man, I tried pairing, or I tried dodging again, but yeah, I mean, look how close I was. Look how close I was, right? So, I did beat it. Look at the yellow pole. And let's do the devil real quick. Yes. Whoa, freaky. Freaky deaky. He's got my souls now. I didn't take that path, obviously, but... Oh, that actually was a challenge, so we'll just... That's cool. Yeah, that actually was one of the challenges, or one of the achievements that I did need to get, so that was good. But I'll play it for real, you know? So let me scroll through this stuff here. Again, like, I'm not great at this game. So I'm probably not going to win. But, yeah. Yeah, that's creepy. So I probably have to beat the devil again to get the song back to normal, don't I? Oh, that's gonna suck. I don't know, actually. Maybe it's not. We'll fight old devil boy here, though. That was really dumb on my part. Okay, yeah, no, hold on. I need a better start. Oh my goodness. Dude, what is wrong with my controller? Yep, it's the controller's fault. It's weird playing on Steam Deck and then going to this, right? Wow. Dude. Nah. I've not woken up, I guess. Okay, we are coming from that way, that's fine. Little devil. Oh, I went right onto that one, that's crazy. This spider one's a little difficult. Whoa, almost just ran right into him there. Okay, so I got my super ready. You want to dodge this, right? Because he's going to jump down. And I have died from that one time. Never again. Because who would ever die from that? Right. And this phase is pretty tough. You want to parry those? Why am I not shooting? Yep. I was going to pop super, but I was also trying to save it, so... Yeah. Let's see if the song is still messed up. Oh, no, we're back to normal. Yeah, dude, I'm really thinking of buying this. I have this, so it's the Steam sale right now, so I have this Batman Arkham Collection and Kingdom Come Deliverance in my cart, and I'm kind of thinking of grabbing those right now, but I think I'll wait. At least to play it. To play it, I'll wait. I might buy it. We'll see. But give me 1 second. I want to switch over to a different game, real quick. Hey, we're gonna play some more Art of Rally, to be honest. So hopefully, I was able to splice together both videos. I tried just pausing on OBS, but then what it did was it wouldn't let Art of Rally show up, which is really dumb. So I had to stop the recording and then start a new recording. But yeah, I'm still trying to find my next game, right? Because is Art of Rally really gonna be what I play? I don't know. Could be. I was thinking more like an Alan Wake or something. Oh wow, I've not played this in a while. Okay. Holy smokes. Alan Wake could be fun. I know that one's pretty short. What else have I been looking into? I was looking into a couple. I know I started like Halo 2. I'm probably about halfway through Halo 2. That one I might just do solo and then I can start on Halo 3. Otherwise I could go back into some balloons. Do some more of that. Or CS Source, honestly. I still have a lot of achievements on there that I gotta do. Have to, right? Isn't that funny? So I guess I have to do this thing to get this fake reward. I have to do this imaginary challenge to get this imaginary reward for my profile that nobody looks at. Right. To feed my own delusion, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. It's like I kind of account like achievements to like, hey, you played the game. Hey, you did the thing you purchased money on. But then it's like I just said. I mean, I got three games in my cart, one of which is a 3-game pack. So it's like, well, then how many hours of playtime is that, right? So that's why I'm almost like I don't really want to buy that. If it's just an endless. It's the snake eating his head, isn't it, right? Because I have so many games outside of Steam also. Like on my Switch. I got so many games. That it's like you feel the need always like when you finish a game to go and buy another one. And it's kind of ridiculous. And then there's those games like that are roguelikes where you just can play it for like hundreds of hours and never ever see the ending, right? Or like a Terraria or a Minecraft where it's just open world. You know, you can literally do whatever the hell you want. There's no story. There's no... This is how many hours it would take to beat. This is... So I don't know. Like, I have a bunch of games like that. So I kind of focused... Or I'm trying to focus them into like, hey, here are the games that have good stories that will, like, enrich your life and will make you feel better and will probably, like, move you, I guess. And then there's these games where it's like, hey, there's a big number, there's an achievement, why don't you go chase it, buddy? And no knock to those games, like I got Fallout Shelter, and that's one of those games where it's like, it's just a whatever, you know. I mean, it's a port of a mobile game, let's just keep it real. It's not really moving the needle, it's not getting a game award, unless it's maybe for mobile. But, you know what I'm trying to say, like, there's that Fallout game, and then there's a New Vegas, right, where it's story-based, there's a definitive start, middle, end. It's just a very large middle and a very quick start, and you can kind of form your own end. So, wow, that shortcut should have... They should let me have that. And yeah, like, you know everything's getting dropped once GTA 6 comes out. Like, you know that's just how the game works. Wow, that's crazy. That just flew. Everything's getting dropped when GTA 6 comes out. And what's crazy is it's only on PS5, so, like, I can't stream it. I mean, it's on Xbox, but it's not like I can get the Xbox app on my computer and play it there. I highly doubt that they'll let that shit fly. So I'm just at the mercy of waiting until GTA 6 comes out on PC and just hoping I don't get spoiled into oblivion, right? Because I actually didn't get spoiled with GTA 5. I never really looked up content for that, so when I played it the first time, I was like, oh, this is cool. You know, these missions are nice. But yeah, I never really, like, spoiled myself on that. And I just played that last year. See, I mean, I have a bunch of games that I could play. It's all about just figuring out what you want to do. It's like I might go for an Alan Wake. I've heard it's like a 6-hour game. It's not crazy long. I think that's kind of the direction that I might be leaning here. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day. You know, I'm sorry that I didn't get Cuphead on video. I was playing on my Steam Deck on the side. I was playing a lot of Overwatch actually this weekend. Me and my pals are getting into it. I'm getting my girlfriend into it. And dude, a lot of new heroes since I started playing. Since I last played, right? I think that when I last played, there was maybe Vendetta, and then I picked it back up when Mauga came out, and I was like, okay, what are we doing? And then there's just so many more heroes, and they all just kind of feel samey. I mean, like, some of them are cool, like the new chick Shion, she can like throw her motorcycle at you, and it's like, who thinks of this? A motorcycle combat is crazy. Yeah, I mean, if this game is like if Overwatch is that fun, I would like to try Marvel Rivals again, because that is on my list of games that have achievements on Steam that I'm trying to do. The only problem is when I play Overwatch and like Marvel Rivals like that, I would not be able to play on my Steam Deck while I play. It's just kind of stupid. It's like, well, so you multitask? It's like, yeah, I multitask. I played Cuphead in between rounds of Fortnite, and that's just kind of how I was able to beat the devil. So that's the one thing I don't like about the Steam Deck is like if you have a computer and you're playing something already, it's tough to kind of do both. But I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure somebody will leave me a comment on how. It's probably with family sharing. I probably should have to make a new account and family share myself, and then I get all the games, yada yada. But I don't know if I really want to do that. It seems like a lot of work. I also should look into getting some more Nintendo games on my Steam Deck. I won't share how, but I would like to kind of play some games on there, because there are games that I have. Well, I mean, I guess maybe I should just suck it up and get the GameCube emulator. I mean, there's like enough games on there now, I think, right? Like you've got Sunshine, you've got Wind Waker, I think you've got Coliseum now on there. Or is it XD? I think both were coming. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've played quite a bit of games this year. Let's see if I can remind myself how many games I've played. Right, so we have Expedition 33, which I played. We've got Fire Red, which I've played. Resident Evil. Mouse. God of War. God of War Ragnarok. And then Cuphead. Yeah. So I played quite a bit of games this year. I'm really close on 1,000 Year Door. I'm in like the last kind of chamber, I guess, whatever you want to call it. The last, I'm in the 1,000 Year Door, basically. I'm about to fight the Shadow Queen, but I know she's tough, and I kind of want to get a little more juiced up before I fight her. I just haven't really been on my Switch. I've been trying to deal with this Cuphead situation. And, I mean, it's been fun. It's been great. But yeah, I think through this video, I've kind of talked myself out of buying DLC for now, right? Because it's just going to sit in my library. I'm not going to play it for now. I'm also playing Final Fantasy VII, and maybe I could just bring that game onto here and just kind of catch you up with what you missed, and maybe I can just play it here. Because I haven't really been finding time to play that, because I've been playing Overwatch or I've been playing Fortnite kind of on the side, so maybe I just bring that into here. That could be an option too. Maybe Nah, I was thinking maybe I do Alan Wake and then Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy is a huge game. I just know it. Yeah, maybe we do Alan Wake and then Final Fantasy, yeah. I was thinking we catch Final Fantasy early so I can get you up on the story instead of having to explain a bunch, but I doubt I'm gonna have much time to play it anyways outside of that, so I think it should just be best to do Alan Wake and then we'll do Final Fantasy. Like, that's my strat here. And then poor Halo 2. I mean, I gotta find a time to get to Halo 2, don't I? Man. So I'm saying there's just so many games. There's an infinite amount of games, you will never finish them all. So now it's about, like, now that I'm older, it's about curating kind of what makes me happy. Or like if there's daily stuff, right? Like I play this one called Soda Dungeon. A Soda Dungeon is not moving the needle on visuals. It's not pushing the needle on gameplay. It's definitely not pushing the needle on gameplay. It's just kind of an idle dungeon crawler type of game, but it's got some achievements that I try to go for, right? Same with Clicker Guild. I play those two regularly. By regularly, I mean just log on daily and do them once. And that's kind of my situation with Bloons at the moment, is just log in, get the daily, and then, because here's the thing, there's an achievement for 365 chests open, which I've talked about and I've shown. And there's also one for timed attacks, I'm pretty sure. Or I don't think that's what they call them. They call them daily challenges. 365 unique daily challenges. Excuse me? Right? Because I've got like none, so I'm going to have to play a whole... So unless I do them every day starting now, I'm never going to get that achievement. But like, do I really care? There's a moment of like, do I care with some of these achievements where it's like, dude, like getting P rank on all of Cuphead. It's like, am I really going to play all the run and guns to the point where I'm killing no enemies in them? No. I'm not Gerard the completionist, especially not after what he did. And I am not going to be doing... I'm not going to be finishing these games, dude. Like, that's just not what's going to happen. Way too many other games to play. And it's like, well, what about CSGO where you just... Or what about CS Source where you're literally getting 500 kills per gun? Like, is that not tedious? Like, yes, it's tedious, but it's not difficult. It's working towards something, and sometimes it's working multiple things towards something, right? Because you can be working 2 guns while also playing on the map. There's an achievement for getting X amount of rounds on a map. So it's like I'm working towards 2 things at once, and there is a definitive end, and it really doesn't take that long. Like, maybe it'd take me like an hour if I really just put my mind to it. But yeah, I mean, like, there's difficult achievements that I just don't really care to get. I don't. And it's just growing up. It's not that I don't love Cuphead. I love Cuphead. I've come to love that game. The game is beautiful. Every way. Like, if you told me that was from, like if I was an alien, I said, and you showed me, like, Steamboat Willie, and you showed me Cuphead. You're like, oh, Cuphead looks a little cleaner, but, I mean, yeah, like, this looks like it's from the 1930s. I mean, the copyright on the option screen says 1930. Like, come on. There's just so much love and detail and care and attention put into that game. And if I were to rank my... Because here, I was thinking of... on my website, I've got my reviews, right? So I reviewed Cuphead. I put it on there. I believe I gave it a 5 out of 5. Because it is perfect. It's just very tough. When your only downside is the gameplay, I mean, that's the problem with Elden Ring, right? Like, Elden Ring, I would give a 5 out of 5. But it's tough. Like, there's a caveat, there's an asterisk to your game. But like Clair Obscur, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. And I mean, the end game stuff is really difficult. Like, I haven't even touched most of it, but you can get a broken build. And same with Elden Ring, and same with Cuphead, right? You can tweak your difficulty, but I guess Clair Obscur might have been a bad idea, or a bad game to talk about. Maybe God of War, right? God of War, 5 out of 5. No asterisk. It wasn't difficult. I was able to get through it. And maybe that's because I wasn't on the hardest difficulty. But those other games, I don't think Clair Obscur has a slider either. Does it? I forget. They might have added a post. I forget. Like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, 5 out of 5. No asterisk. Not really difficult. It's a very large game. There are difficult sections, but overall, it's not difficult. You can make a lot of progress in a rather short amount of time, as opposed to something like a Cuphead where you can make a little bit of progress in a long amount of time, right? Like goes back to Isles, right? That Inkwell Isle 2 or Inkwell Isle 3 and then Inkwell Hell. I mean, those two took me 20 hours. Oh, and Island 2, I guess, right? Because I beat Island 1 previously, and I came back with my Vendetta, and I beat that B, and then I beat everybody else. Oh, also, death count total. 883. So I squeezed in under 1,000. Now, this doesn't include retries, because I did a lot of retries. If I wanted to manipulate the King Dice fight so I don't have to play number 9 with that stupid symbol monkey. Of course I'm hitting retry on that. Of course. If I get hit once, right at the beginning phase, I'm hitting retry. I don't care. I'm not going to sit and die. I'm not going to take that. So I retried a bunch, and I don't really care. But yeah, 883 minus retries is kind of crazy. Look at this finish. What a finish. Wow. Yeah, I think that just about wrap it up here. I plan on doing Alan Wake next. I do want to... I mean, there is an ending to this game. I do want to get through all the rallies. Maybe I just play that. Also, I'm in Indonesia now. Interesting. Yes, I want to quit. This game is just really loud. I can't really tell. It might... nah, I should be able to talk over it. I should be fine. It's also noon, and I haven't eaten or drank coffee. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I should be getting something. I might hit Target and see if I can find some food. But yeah, I am pretty hungry. Also, actually, I have no also. I hope you guys are all well and happy, and I hope that you guys are staying safe and productive, because I know it's gonna be really hot this week for me at least. I'm gonna try and get 1.5 miles done, maybe 2 miles, so I can cross over 50 miles this month. I was thinking of 60, but I was like, no way. Especially yesterday I didn't run, and the day before I only ran 2 miles. Yeah, no, I'm not doing 60. It's not gonna happen. But 50 will happen. So I'll run some today, or wait, no, I won't, because today I'm going to BioLife. Yeah, tomorrow I'll run on the 30th, last day of the month, so I'll have to run, right? And yeah, I'm just gonna be productive. I'm gonna try to do my walk today, but it's gonna be really hot. Right now it's 83, so it's really just kind of humid and miserable, but I don't really care. I like the heat, to be honest. It's just me. I go sit in the saunas, so I get it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do some more Art of Rally. Just continuing to do Art of Rally. Push through some of these last achievements that I've got. And yeah, I guess I don't really have much else to say about it. I'm excited to do this, and then Alan Wake, and then I'm just gonna keep going, right? Oh, also I got Persona 5 and Grand Theft Auto 4. Oh man, crazy! A lot of cool stuff coming down the pipe. And more Counter-Strike, of course. I need to get more on. I need to get more on Counter-Strike. I have 69 out of 147 achievements, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, definitely can still get more here. Definitely just need to keep going on these, and yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.